This is a $1 bill, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this dollar bill is a lot different than every other dollar bill that's out there. This is my lucky dollar bill. I actually have it signed so I don't lose it, and it's been in my wallet for quite some time. Now, the reason why this dollar bill is important is because I spent less than this to generate over $1,500 in Shopify dropshipping revenue. Now, my name's Ebenezer Frimpong. Welcome back to the channel, and here is how I did it. In my high-ticket dropshipping course, I built a case study store. Now, if you're new to the channel and you don't know what high-ticket dropshipping is dropshipping is simply selling products that cost $200 or more without using AliExpress. You're selling more expensive products. And you don't need AliExpress because you're actually going to work with reputable US suppliers. So your orders ship directly from the US, so faster shipping times. And you're also not going to use Facebook ads to drive traffic. You're going to be using Google ads, specifically Google Shopping ads. Now, for the case study store, I started running ads to it on March 8th. And on March 11th, which is the fourth day, the first order came in. In those 4 days, I spent 55 cents on ads. And here's a Google Ads screenshot here. And as you guys can see on the screenshot, it says 1,540 for the order, for the conversion value. That's fine. The actual order total was $1,539, but Google just rounds to the nearest dollar. And here's the Shopify screenshot as well, so you guys can take a look at that as well. Now, how did I do that? How did I spend so little on ads but bring in such a big conversion value? I hit 1K very quickly in 4 days. Well, first of all, the product costs 1K or more. The product is $1,500. Check mark. That's a high ticket product. Now, when you're running Google Shopping ads, it's all about control. It's all about keyword control. Now, as you all know, shopping campaigns, you don't put any keywords in. Your ad is triggered based on your product title and product description. So for me to go ahead and generate these type of results, it wasn't all about the campaign itself. It was all the things that led up to the campaign being set up. So such as making sure the product title was correct, the product description was correct, making sure I set up my feed correctly in the first place. And when it came to setting up the campaign for the store, I actually used an advanced campaign structure to segment out all the incoming keywords that my ad is triggered for, so I can bid differently depending on the keyword. Now, this leads me into one of the biggest misconceptions of high-ticket dropshipping. A lot of people think that just because your product is super expensive, that means you have to spend a lot more money on clicks, which isn't necessarily true. Yes, you can afford to spend a lot more because you have a bigger profit margin. You're making a lot more per order. You're making $500, $600, $700 in profit per order. You have more money to spend to acquire a customer, which is true, but that doesn't mean you have to spend a lot of money. If you set up your campaigns correctly, you can spend less than $1 on clicks to generate big conversions like this. Here's the thing. Let's say you're selling a $50 product and you're paying 25 cents per click. The only reason why you're paying 25 cents per click is because that's how much that click is worth to you. You're in an auction when it comes to Google, right? Now, if someone clicks on your ad that you spent 25 cents on, if they buy that $50 product, you spent 25 cents to generate $50 in revenue. But what if that product had a higher cost, like $1,500? You can spend 25 cents, and if they still buy, guess what? You spent 25 cents to bring in a $1,500 order. When it comes to Google, you're in an auction. Your cost per click is based on how much you can really afford. How much is that click worth to you? Because you're in an auction-based ad system. You're in an auction with a bunch of different advertisers. Some advertisers will spend more on a click because they have the budget to do so. That's the biggest thing. You do not have to spend a lot of money to generate these type of results. That's why Google Ads is so powerful. Now, for the case study store, I actually turned off the ads because I don't have supplier approval officially. So I'm actually working on getting supplier approval, and then I'll turn the ads back on and we'll drive even more traffic to the store. Now, like I said earlier, you do have a lot more money to spend to acquire a customer. Right here is a screenshot from a student in the course who generated $987 in revenue, but it cost them $120 to get that conversion. So they spent $120 to get a conversion to acquire a customer. But here's the thing, they still profited $500 on this order. They had a lot more money to spend on the customer because their profit margins are so big. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and most definitely subscribe.
Me and Mook brought a rollies to the function playing freestyle. I just bought a water, paid 100, told her keep that. 100 bands when I was young, I never thought I'd see that. Now I got 200 bands zipped up in the bing bag. Meezy came in with the Gucci kicks, said to never choose a chick, but if you ever choose a chick, make sure you